everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new, hi, my name is Faye. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something pretty personal, my whole entire Accutane journey. I know a lot of you are probably thinking about getting onto the treatment, or you're just somebody that is curious to know what the process is like. I'm going to be breaking down everything from the very start of the process to what my skin is like right now after completing the treatment. We're going to get into the good, the bad, and everything in between. Grab a snack and get comfy and let's talk about it. So first step that I had to do was to go obviously get a consultation with the dermatologist. This is not a treatment that you can just get over the counter. You need to get a prescription first for the pharmacist to sell you this drug. I know in some places you can get this drug, or maybe you have ways that you can get the treatment on your own. I don't personally recommend doing that because everybody's body is different and you have to get the treatment tailored according to your blood work, so the treatment can work directly for your body. So the doctor had to ask me like how long I had acne, if I had tried any other treatments before, or if I was currently on any other treatments for the acne. I have to like obviously see how severe the acne was, and mine personally I feel like was pretty bad because even back in high school everybody knew that I had acne. Like I used to get bullied for my acne every single time. There was this list people used to do, like girls with the most acne on their face, and I think I was always like top 5 in class. But yeah, that really affected me and my confidence even getting into uni. I obviously started using like other skincare products and it started getting a little more better, but it was never like a fix that would completely heal the acne and like get rid of it. So yeah, I think that like I was super stressed out. I was just so tired of like using skincare that is just like a band-aid to a problem that was never going away. Because in as much as I was trying to like clear out my acne scars, they would clear out, but then the next week or next day I get like new acne spots or new acne, coming out, or new pimples coming out of my face, which was super stressful. I didn't even have any sort of like confidence to not even wear makeup. Like right now I do not have any makeup on and I'm coming on a whole video on YouTube. You wouldn't even see me do something like that, but obviously Accutane helped me and now we're here. So it's very important that you go to your doctor and then you explain this type of history to her or he. I had to do like a pregnancy test and she asked me if I was on some birth control, but at the time I wasn't active, so I didn't need to get on any birth control, but she still prescribed some and definitely recommended that I get on it because Accutane has a lot of like side effects, especially when it comes to pregnancy. So if you're a woman that wants to get on the treatment, you just need to be aware that you need to take birth control for the safety of your baby. If you are already pregnant and probably you didn't know that you're pregnant, because just look up Accutane babies. The babies will be deformed because of the drug. So you just need to avoid stuff like that from happening. The next step was the blood test and the health evaluation. So they did take my blood work and then I had to wait for some time, a few days I think, for the results to come out before she could prescribe me the treatment. So this is like a pre-screening any underlying health issues, and just make sure if you are somebody that is obviously capable of taking the treatment. It's like a safety first approach. And then after that she prescribed me, I started on 10 milligrams per day, so I was taking one pill every day. So I think because my acne wasn't really that bad, it was really terrible, but it wasn't like super terrible. I can't say mine was like really severe like that, but it was there. I'm gonna show you guys the before and the pictures so you guys can see it was never going away. So I wanted something that is just gonna be like an internal fix to my problem. Once I got the green light, I got the prescription and I went to the pharmacy and then I got the Accutane. The doctor did tell me about the the side effects of Accutane. But obviously, you know, I was super excited. I was not even listening. I was just super excited to get on the treatment so that it can just start working on my face. I wasn't listening to like most of those things that she was saying. But luckily enough for me, when I went to the pharmacist, he immediately, I gave him the prescription. He recommended me like this lip balm. It was the Bepantho lip balm. He did say that I was gonna need it. Needed something very, very moisturizing on my face. So he also recommended all the Bepantho products that I use because they have like SPF, I forget it was SPF 30 or something like that. I do think if you're gonna get on the treatment, you do need to have something a little bit more stronger when it comes to like sunscreen. So for me, the first side effects that I started noticing was the dryness. I think it was after like 4 days of being on the treatment, I started noticing that my lips were getting super dry, they were getting super chapped. I was always thirsty, and then that's when I knew how the lip balm came in handy. Honestly speaking, stuff like Vaseline, lip gloss would not work. You need something very, very moisturizing that has also some sort of like SPF in it to protect your skin, because lips is also still skin. They get so irritated so fast. And if you smile, they would crack. It was so bad. I think at some point my lips turned purple. They were sort of like gray. What helped me was the Bepanzo and the Carmex ones. And the Carmex ones were like my most favorite one. You get like those flavored ones that tasted really, really good. They would leave this like nice sheen on your lips, which was nice. I did also experience a lot of dry skin, experience a lot of dryness in other areas, like my privates were always so dry, like my eyes were always so dry. Every time I blink, I could feel my eyes. It wasn't like super bad, it wasn't like painful, but it was just so uncomfortable sometimes. I had like muscle or joint pains. Every time that I'm like moving, I could feel aches. My skin on my face was getting so flaky. I could literally see my skin peeling. Insert some pictures so that you guys can see for reference to see what I'm trying to talk about. Other than that, I think the other one, I'm not so sure if it's because of Accutane, but I got terrible constipation, you guys. This is TMI. I'm sorry. It's something that happened during the course of me taking the treatment. It started somewhere around the 3rd month, because I still remember me going to the ER. Like, I went to the hospital because of constipation, you guys. I'm not even kidding you. It was really that bad. Eating veg. I was also supplementing with the psyllium husks. I don't know. I could be wrong, but after that 3 month and after that whole incident happened, because it was, I think, on New Year's Eve or the 1st of January, that's when it happened, and I decided to stop the treatment. And I think I was supposed to take it for 6 months, and I ended up only taking it for 3 months. I don't recommend that you do this. You obviously need to consult with your doctor. I did not do that because obviously I was also super tired of just taking the treatment. She had upped me to like about 30 milligrams, and now I was taking 30 milligrams, and I think maybe that was kind of a bit intense on my body, that caused like a lot of dryness. I really don't know, guys, but that was an issue for a while for me that I still haven't been able to completely fix. There is some mental health issues that comes with being on Accutane. You're going to get like mood swings every time you see your face. It's like horrible. It gets worse before it gets better. I had a lot of purging. I think after like 3 weeks or 2 maybe, or just at beginning of the 3rd week of me being on the treatment, I started seeing a lot of pimples. Like, guys, a lot of acne was on my face. Like, there was no place I could touch and there was no acne. It's like your mood will switch up and down, because like this is what you look like. You can't really go outside. I worked with people, so I had to like deal with people asking me like, what's going on with your face, and explain. Even still, when you do explain, people look at you just crazy, because like, sister, do you see what's going on with your face? I heard that there was gonna be like some liver damage. I had to like drink a lot of water. They recommend you taking a lot, like large amounts of water. The birth defects are also an issue. You have to take birth control if you're trying to be on the treatment, because you will get deformed babies. Literally, you need to Google Accutane babies before you get on this treatment and know how serious it is. It's been 2 years, and honestly speaking, I only get at least maybe one or two pimples closer to my period when I'm like PMSing. Never actually had like a lot of acne come back to my face as of yet. It helped to clear the acne that was like at my back, a lot of acne that was on my chest. My chest is also like cleared. It's been like this for like 2 years. I still get a little bit of like a pimple here and there. Obviously, it's really not as bad as before. So for me personally, getting on the treatment was such a confidence boost. I'm super happy with the results. I really love that, like right now I don't really have to worry about what my skin looks like. But as you guys can see, my skin looks and feels so amazing. After the treatment, I had to just keep up with taking care of my skin. It doesn't mean that you stop when you stop the treatment. You still need to like get a good skincare routine tailored to your skin just to make sure that you maintain the results. Also, drinking a lot of water, like hydration is very, very important. It can improve the texture of your skin, and I promise you, water is your best friend. My skin has been clear for like 2 years. I took this drug in 2022 of October. I did October, November, and December. I took it for 3 months, and it's been a full 2 years. I'm filming this video in January. Today is January 6th, 2025. Happy New Year, guys, by the way. So yeah, I hope this video helped you to get a better understanding of this treatment, what to expect, the whole process, the whole nitty-gritty. I hope that you feel a little bit more prepared for your journey if you're planning to take this treatment. If you have any questions, please just let me know in the comments down below. If you're somebody that was also on this treatment, make sure you share your experience in the comments down below and help answer a few questions from those people that might be interested in getting into the treatment as well. I'm just gonna say that I am not a dermatologist, a doctor, or any medical health practitioner of any sort. So this is just me talking about my own journey and my experience. If you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.